Welcome back, everybody, and we are going to finally take a look at my Pokédex once again. Last time we did this was around when I turned level 40, I do believe. So that was back in March, quite some time ago. All right, so shall we get started? We're going to run through all of them and just kind of briefly skim through them so you can see how many I've seen, how many I've caught, and all that good stuff. Keep in mind, the catch ratios might be a little bit, bad sometimes because I'm go plussing like a madman. All right, so let's get started here. All right, so it's been a good adventure. A lot of those. During the grass event, these were spawning like crazy next to me, those Venusaurs. Go plus quite a few of them. Same with the Charmanders during the fire event, and Charmeleons, and some Charizards. Yeah, that was pretty neat seeing all those starters in the wild back then. Yep, that's a lot seen there. So yeah, still waiting on my EX raid pass, and I am not holding my breath, but I am, waiting in anticipation for whenever it happens. And hopefully it will be soon because, it's going to be cool for this channel. It's going to be very neat. Obviously, it's going to be neat for anybody or any YouTuber who gets their EX pass or exclusive raid pass. But I'm extremely excited because I'm just going to max it out. I'm really hoping I get at least an 89 or above and 15 in attack. Hopefully, so that I could max it out and then take it to the gyms. You know what it is. Take it to the raids. All right, so I'm going to kind of probably speed it up here because I'm only on 25 and we have quite a few to run through. Can you imagine one of these videos after Gen 6 running through all your Pokemon? You'd have to just go through it at least only 2 seconds a pop. Or even quicker. I mean, you can go longer, but that'd be a long video. So somebody was asking me, who am I most excited for Gen 3? And to be honest with you, I'm gonna probably have to make another video about that because I have to actually go and see which ones I'm actually going to be wanting. But right off the top of my head, obviously Salamence, Metagross, the ones everybody else is waiting for. But it's more about Gen 4 for me, to be honest. Gen 3 is okay. It has some pretty good Pokemon, to be honest, but when we get down to it, Gen 4 has the hard hitters and the really cool Pokemon. I'm not saying Gen 3 doesn't. It's going to be really fun when they drop it. Obviously, it's going to be good. So we'll just have to wait and see, to be honest. And also, sorry to the people who like Gen 2, but I just personally don't. I mean, there's good Pokemon, but I feel like it was just a filler gen to get ready in preparation for the future generations, because Pokemon or Nintendo had a vision and they knew what they were doing. They were just prepping for the future generations with these baby Pokemon and all these other ones that are getting ready to evolve in other gens. So yeah, with that said, we'll just have to wait and see. Here comes up. All right, 39 seen, 39 caught. And that's pretty good, to be honest. Pretty rare to see a Persian. I've seen 2 in the wild, pot maybe at most. I've evolved all the rest and transfer them because if I was to keep all these Pokemon that I evolve, my space would be full. I mean, so I got to transfer them. At this point, I'm just keeping everything that's in 89% and up. Even almost to 91% basically. So good amount of Abras. Man. 12, one ran away from me. Wow. Either one ran away from me, which I think that's what the case was, or I seen one in a gym before I even had one. So let's talk about how you can obtain an exclusive raid pass. as of now. Your best bet is to go battle at a Sprint gym or a Starbucks gym or just basically any kind of sponsored gym, or maybe just a popular area, because there has been reports of EX raid passes, Mewtwo raids going down at parks and not just Sprint stores or sponsored Pokestops. So we'll just have to wait and see. Magnezone after, or in Gen 4, that's going to be super cool. Still no Farfetch'd. Obviously, I've seen it in a gym. But yeah, and I haven't seen a female one of those. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Or I haven't caught one. Okay, I'm going to go a little faster here. Also, somebody was saying that, you know, I'm not trying to put them on the spot here or anything, but kind of just a unthought out comment, but they said that my video was lazy, my Persian one. Well, let me break it down for you, okay? You know what? I am out here all the time grinding, okay? Do you know how much Stardust it took to power up that Persian? A lot, okay? Do you know how much driving I had to do to get those gym battles? Quite a bit. Not so much, but, you know, I had to use gas. So that's not even... So getting the Stardust, that's part of the video. Powering it up, that's another part. And then driving around to do these gyms, that's another part. And then coming home, editing it up, that's another part. And then finally finishing it, thumbnail and uploading, commenting. I wouldn't say that's a lazy video because considering I upload 2 to 3 videos a day at decent quality, it's, you know, it's a grind. It's tedious. If I was to upload vlogs of me eating food or watching other people play, you know, I guess the quality would be different because it's me and in my face. I don't know what the deal was with that, but people like to see that more, and that's fine and all. But this is a different story here on this channel. I like to focus on the game. I don't like to focus on, you know, milkshakes or smoothies or burritos and stuff like that. I actually play the game, you know. So that's what I do here, and I don't like to show off my like. All right, I'll stop there. I'm not gonna dig any deeper, but you get the idea. I grind hard. So any of those vloggers, I challenge them to PvP when that comes out. I wonder how much Stardust they've actually collected throughout their whole journey. Personally, for me, I've collected 22 million plus Stardust. So yeah, not lazy. Not lazy, just very tedious grind. And here, I left out one tiny little detail. Yeah, I do all my editing, all of my recording, every little thing that you see uploaded to my channel straight on my phone. Yeah, that's right. I do all of my work right on my phone. No computer. I have a piece of junk computer and I can't afford a new one, so I have to do all my work on my phone. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge or S8. All right, so yeah, you know, this is a lot of work to do. Considering I'm just using my phone is absurdly crazy. I don't know any other YouTubers who upload 2 to 3 videos a day at this quality and consistency using just their phone. Maybe that one guy who does comedy, his name is like, I think he stopped uploading, but he did like comedy videos. He's like 1 million subs, 1 million plus, so I don't even know anymore, probably a lot more. But grade A, under A, that's right. He does his stuff on his phone, I do believe. And yeah, but I don't know what's up with his channel. He stopped uploading a while ago. But anyways, just want to let you guys know that I upload and do all my editing everything on my phone. So if you're wondering, why doesn't he do super flashy editing? Well, there you go. Maybe one day once I get, you know, more subs and more supporters, not saying you guys don't support me, and I appreciate every ounce of support, but I need a little bit more of view counts to get that revenue up so that I could possibly get a better computer or something like that. So we'll see in the future. And I refuse to beg for money on, you know, GoFundMe and stuff like that. And I find it, I have to call it out, you know, and I'm not trying to talk down, but it's just my common sense coming into the scene. Because I personally know how much revenue a lot of these channels are making, bigger channels. This is not for the smaller ones. And I just don't understand how they have a GoFundMe, and they're still making all the money on top of that. It's just like, really? I just, like, I'm blown away by it. I don't even understand how people are giving the money. But anyways, that's just, you know, me. Kind of like crazy. Anyways, got to talk about something while we look through all these Pokemon. So yeah, if I know how to edit and chop and all that good stuff, flashy editing on a computer. Once upon a time, my computer did that, but it's just not anymore. I have all the old school Star Wars videos on there, the remastered, but without the graphics and all the computer, you know, stuff they added, but it's in HD. It takes up quite a bit of space. You could say, oh, just delete those. Like, yeah, I could, but all my programs are just messed up. The computer's just whack. So I'm just going to continue to do it on my phone until one day I can get a nice computer. If you go back in the day, I was doing something called Digimon Unlimited. Some of you who are still around when I had like a couple thousand subs, or not even 1,000 subs yet, remember Digimon Unlimited. And I used to do some pretty neat editing for the gym battle videos. Not the first ones, but the like 9 and up. I think I went up to like 13. And yeah, so also used to do some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay back in the day. I don't know, I'd like to do some more of that, but 30 scene, oh yeah, because you can't catch them, so it's going to be a nice round number. 40 hash, wow, jeez. I wonder if you guys would like to see that when Star Wars Battlefront 2 comes out, some gameplay of that. It's completely opposite of Pokemon, I know, but I'm not saying I'm going to upload it, but just a thought. I'm going to upload some more Sun and Moon gameplay pretty soon, probably. So of me playing online, not story mode or anything like that. I'm not really interested in doing that at the moment. But yeah, so we'll see where the channel takes us. I know this game's got so much longevity, so I am just going to... I go +2 or one of those. Seen one in the gym, and then I go plus an Ampharos, and it ran. I don't even remember when it happened. That's like, oh, are you serious? So that's crazy. All right, so let's continue. But yeah, we'll see where this channel takes us. The longevity for this game is intense. The potential that Niantic has here is like outstandingly crazy. I mean, this game has so much potential to do all kinds of stuff. You know the ideas we've talked about, and things that they still haven't brought out yet, such as trading, PvP. And about trading, how do I think it's going to work? Is I think it's going to work like you have to be within a certain proximity of the other trainer, no doubt. And the black market for trading is going to be hard. Like, it's going to go crazy. And then you'll have people buying things and trading things and selling Pokemon. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that it's inevitable. And then you'll think, well, if you have to be close to each other, I mean, it's going to cut down a lot of the black market trading. Not necessarily. People will hand over their accounts for other people to put Pokemon in. And people will legitimately log into their accounts and then with another phone trade them and then just, you know, tell them that they're done, and then they get their payment or whatever. They pay them first, and then they get their account back. Will there be shady people that take your account information and maybe take your account? Yes. Will there be legit people that trade you and give you your account? Everything's going to be normal on your stuff and you'll have what you paid for? Yes. But, yeah, that's inevitable. I have to bring it up because we can't not talk about that. That's going to be horrible. Yeah, I'm not condoling any of this. I'm just, you know, you can't stick your head in the sand about certain things. You have to talk about things, and that's the society that we live in nowadays, is they like to ignore things. If they ignore something, it apparently it means it's not real. Or if they ignore it, or if they don't want to believe it, it's, you know, a fairy tale. It's not real. You know, it's like, come on, you have to accept certain things in life. So, yeah, I just want to bring that up. Not trying to get all deep on you guys here. Yeah. 204. All right. I'm going to see here. Let these sprites load for a second. Let's see here. Wobbuffet. There we go. 3 and 1. I think one ran on me, unfortunately. Or I might have seen it in the gym. I'm not too sure. Does this have any difference here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Same with this one. Nope. How about this? Nope. You think the teeth would be smaller or bigger for the male or female on this? Still no female, huh? The bottom part is a little bit different. You can see that. And this one, his horn is different. Heracross. I personally like the male. This one looks like a heart, and it doesn't look intimidating. That does not. I would like a male or female of Heracross. I'm just saying. All right, so we're approaching the end here. Let's see. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? Yeah, I'm just going to be bringing you guys some more themes. Just kind of waiting here for the next big update. I think Niantic is just focused on the Mewtwo deal at the moment. I wish they would roll them out for a lot more people soon, because the anticipation is killing me. I am not jealous or anything of any other person who has it. I'm happy for them. I watched some of the videos of people catching him. I remember watching the Sparky Joy one where she was in Arizona, watching the other people catch it, and every time somebody said I caught it, I mean, I was genuinely like excited. I would actually yell out loud, "Yeah!" And you know, it was good because I want you guys to catch. I want other people to catch it. It's not like I'm sitting at home like, "You better not catch it." Ha ha, ran away. Yeah, good. No, it's no point of being weird and negative like that. You should be happy for other people. You know what I mean? And I am. So it's really cool that a lot of people are catching it. Now they can get home and look at their Mewtwo, power it up, use it to battle, and it's just neat. It's very good. And female has smaller tusks. Porygon Z, can't wait. Chubby Cheek Stantler. And him on top. The thing that can't stop dancing. Hooah! How many did I hatch? 40. That was even on the Igglybuffs and the Smoochums. 40 and 40 there. Almost 40 on the Magbies. That's 40 eggs of that. And all the other babies. That's crazy. This thing is always so silly. Alright, so we're about there. Alright, let's pause here and see 48 and 27. Huh. I'm gonna go back and look at the other legendaries really quick too. Alright. 25 and 11. Yeah, I didn't pursue those as hard as I should have, but I didn't really. I was just getting, so many legendaries all the time. I just kind of like got burnt out. Articuno. I know we already went through these. I just want to see again. Yep. So basically the one I went for the most at the current moment is Raikou. That thing had so many. 48. And I did a lot of those catches with no berry, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so there you go. Let's just look at the Pokédex like this. So basically missing the regional exclusives, which I cannot get any of here in Alaska. But that's alright. Maybe one day I'll be able to travel. There you go. Alright, so there you have it. A little bit of insight of what I was thinking and my Pokédex. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. And I will be bringing you some more videos soon. And one more thing I just want to show you before you guys take off is in the journal after the latest update. Yeah, a whole bunch of Pokemon returned. It looks different. So you have that nice big gym symbol there. It's pretty cool, indicating that you got to hit a Pokestop at a gym instead of an actual little Pokestop. So that's what it looks like when you hit a Pokestop, and then that's what it looks like when you hit a gym. So pretty neat. Alrighty, so with that said, thank you for watching, everyone, and I will be catching you on my next video. Take care and have a great day.